Alright. Playing tough out then.
We'll get my man back up to where he did
Okay.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is
playing
win
in South
on the
Alabama
road.
Stadium here.
When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So Southern Miss's offense will have the first possession of the game. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster, man. I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he can hurt you, and he can be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week.
Not being able to turn it upfield.
Is to stop
But
that dude.
getting a game
They
of
know
9
the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing tackling, staying in your gaps, waiting at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible because you can't shut this guy down. You can only hope to contain him, but what a challenge this defense faces today.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets to give. Oh, he's got some space. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. And the Golden Eagles can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
Right up the
At the
middle.
35, he's open. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Back to throw, it's Braxton. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Metcalf. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. The Golden Eagles had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Quarterback may change this route. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Brown. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, trying to find its way to the goal line. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Let's see what the offense dials up on 3rd and goal. They're trying to slam it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi.
And everything works out for the offense, right? They went for it on 4th and 1 earlier. It was a big decision, a big gamble. They got it, and now you pay it off with the touchdown. Head coach is loving that.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Phillips. Not nearly as much as he had hoped. When he brought it out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15. So South Alabama's offense will have its first possession of the game. Guys, if you listen closely, I think you can hear the jawing going already between this quarterback and wide receiver. What a matchup, Jesse. It's going to be between those two.
You know, so many people have already been talking about this individual one-on-one matchup, David, and it's going to be happening out on an island all game long. The receiver's got speed, he's got game-breaking ability, catching the football, can climb the ladder. He's going up against one of the best shutdown corners in the game. I cannot wait to watch this.
Yeah, and he's got the speed to stay with him and the instincts, and he's been so great out wide.
And oh my, what a great screenplay there. Moving it to the 55. Are you hurt? You did
the
absolutely
Jaguars,
nothing.
after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Woods. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. And the Jaguars come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw, it's Davenport.
And gets tackled by Chris Jones. Not to be confused by Chris Jones.
And they get to the quarterback and
what?
get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early this football.
there.
The Jaguars are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here.
3rd and 1. Everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive choice.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Flushed out of the pocket. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking for room, it's Bullock. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the 1st quarter.
And this is going to take us to the end of the 1st quarter.
We've reached the break. It's Southern Mississippi on top. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats.
Whew.
Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Back to pass. Got his man on the right. Strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars. Setting up for the extra point.
There's no way 87 overall.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the
87 overall corner
to be
is
able to throw
getting
the football,
skinned.
Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
And they're sending the blitz here. And Jones running up the middle.
Got the 1st down.
Breaking the tackle, getting it
They
to
finally
45.
wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. Now a 1st down from the 45-yard line. They'll give it to the back.
And Jones finding the hole. Running up the middle, getting it across the 35.
Spot, and they get it down to the 35. And the Golden Eagles just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. The give to the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Let's chat for just a moment about Southern Miss. Not sure if you guys saw this, but they had a big-time 4-star running back give a verbal commitment last week. What's his transition going to be like, David?
First of all, everybody saw it. It's all over social media, right? The excitement of landing a guy of that caliber. And just, I mean, that creates excitement in the whole recruiting class in this next cycle.
The Golden Eagles come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They've got enough for the 1st down, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
It has just been all run.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on 3rd down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play move,
got enough space. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
100 yards already.
And the Golden Eagles trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal.
I can say, you better flip this mother.
Caught behind the line is Cutler. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
Well, short completion setting up 3rd down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
As they come to the line, they've moved it, but they need 1 more yard on 3rd down. He'll pull it on the read. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
That's that's got to hurt if you're the offense, because you're thinking with this quarterback and his size and his athleticism, that's going to be an easy first down pickup on the option play. But how about the physicality up front by this team?
Oh my God! Oh God! Instead of coming away with something, they come away with nothing. The safety, I don't know how, but the safety getting the interception, and it looks like McGowan's gonna be out for the rest of this game. And Hill coming up with it. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
How in the world did the offense retain possession?
This game is so trash because. Wow, bro. I guarantee
and I'm
you, I
impressed,
didn't
not with the throw, not with the decision, but how the offense flew around after the interception, getting to the ball, David, and creating that fumble.
And I think the QB breathing a big sigh of relief. You thought you made a
How did he not go to bounds?
game-changing
No.
pick.
Actually, no. I want to have to replay that right now because there is no.
Getting the football out, recovering it, and, getting a first down. That's how you do it.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. The Jaguars with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
Did he just say I'm black? Like, what? Motioning the wide receiver here. What the?
Back to pass on second down.
What the?
Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout.
My God.
Complete to the left. He'll work his way down to the 28.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Going for it all.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my goodness! This game hates me. He was looking at the ball. I clearly pressed triangle. Why couldn't I go up, bro?
Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
I understand the moving mechanism that if he's not, if his head is head turn, I clicked on early.
They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what,
knowing I could undercut that ball for an interception.
Keep the momentum and keep putting up numbers.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Looking for a man, it's Braxton. Catch in the middle, it's Metcalf. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. Looking for a deep man.
We're going deep here. Come on.
Catch him straight inside the 15. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the D deny them on second and goal. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on third down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing, especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play up tight on you. So
and he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Southern Miss.
Nice
That's
job
payback, bro.
drive
That's
together. Nice
payback
job punctuating
for
the
the
end of the
interception
first half.
after
There's still
that.
some time left, Palmer,
Probably
but they can tie this thing up right
We're
now.
gonna take
Yeah,
this
this is a
into
staff that has so much
halftime.
confidence in their offense. I like staying aggressive right here, going for two, taking the lead into halftime, and putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot and see how much of a chunk you can get before they can decide really just how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You've got
to
to be
a
so
tight game,
smart.
bro.
You're going to be aggressive with your decision making.
The Golden Eagles will kick it away to start the second half.
Jones already has 100 rushing yards in the first half. Like, you don't really need to run.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Ooh!
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Got too much dip on your chip now.
Looking to throw, it's Davenport. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. So now it's second and long.
What more do I gotta do? Grab the fucking ball right there, man.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. The throw to the outside is complete.
Gain of 2
And
on
the
the
defense
play.
had that one well covered, just a short gain there. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god! He couldn't get the ball, he couldn't get the ball. Okay, a quick 3 now, bro, because of my Jesus Christ, whoever that was, got lost in the zone.
So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. He's got great speed, and the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. Hand off to Jones. They pick up half of it. It'll be second and 5.
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. He didn't get a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes second down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it. Still in a great position.
Hey, I'm not what's going on?
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
He powers his way ahead, gets 3, but they're still looking at 4th and 2. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Trying to keep this drive alive. Picks up the first down.
Woo!
All down, but
Boy.
he has enough to move the chains. That's a good spot on the field to go for it. Really, everything to gain and not much to lose.
Yeah, and most coaches discuss or know pregame warm-ups how far their kickers can kick it. Do I have a boot to even consider this? But I think you want to stay aggressive regardless and go try to get extra points.
To the air, it's Braxton.
Yeah, he's
Snagged in the middle, it's Brown.
Too
All down,
early.
but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Really nice job on that play. Quarterback and receiver being on the same page. Quarterback not telegraphing the throw, and the receiver does a nice job finding the soft spot in the defense, just settling down and giving his quarterback a nice target.
Running his receiver plays for the touchdown. Wide open receiver. How?
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after they catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive.
Man, oh man, oh man, oh
Can't
man.
find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll go to work in the air on second down.
He got the one underneath. Gain of 4 on the play.
Job to keep his feet in bounds. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout.
Oh my.
He's got it. Found a bunch of room. And
I
got it to
freaking
the
went off of my man, bruh.
The Jaguars want to move quickly.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Bless me.
If you're going to get first downs against this defense, you're going to have to earn it. You're going to have to make people miss. This is an excellent tackling unit. You saw it on that last play.
Dropping back, it's Davenport. Got away from trouble and got rid of
it. Why are you getting beat?
He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The Jaguars are moving quickly down the field. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Goodness.
Got it inside the 15.
Oh my
He's there
goodness.
to make the
Oh
stop,
my
but
goodness.
not before. He sets up this offense, 1st and goal from the 7. And the Jaguars started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. They'll go to the air. Rush is on him. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play.
And I really like that decision by this quarterback. Listen, you've got a lot of downs here. It's 1st and goal. You're in scoring position. If you don't feel comfortable, throw that ball away and live to fight another down.
Yo,
He was looking for
come
someplace
on,
to
man.
put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere.
We
He's
don't
knocked
just
down
keep them
behind
out
the
of this
line.
end zone, bro.
We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Southern Mississippi has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national
We are
rankings to
going
see
to
how
keep
this
them out of
playoff
it.
race is shaping up. Starting off this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Catch in the middle, it's Kitchens.
Come on.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Trailing and getting deep in the game, they'll go for it here on 4th and goal. Looking to throw. Pressure coming. It's a sack. Took a chance to try to score the touchdown and now get nothing. They'll run it from the gun. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Offside.
Offside. Defense.
Thank you.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but
Breaks into the open. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Solid run on the last play. Sets this offense up on 1st down. Right back to the well. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6.
And this guy really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays when his offense has needed them the most. He's a guy who's reliable. They know they can turn around, give him the football, and he'll go make things work out. They're going to need him to finish this game. He has to continue playing well after that big run there.
Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. And the Golden Eagles will line it up on 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole.
Falling in his blockers. Bringing his tackle.
They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Would they go for a big play on 1st and 10? They want that clock to run.
Again. Cutting it back to the inside. Getting the first down, and
inside the 30 down to the 29
just running
and
the
picks up
ball
a 1st
down
down.
his defense's throat today.
Well, right away after picking up a 1st down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the ball.
and you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on 1st down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Cutler across the middle.
He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The Golden Eagles, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Got it in the middle. It's Chester. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
They'll go to the ground.
There we go.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. And the Golden Eagles have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to power it in.
And Briggs is going to high step into the end zone for the touchdown.
That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the 4th quarter and close in on 11 straight victories.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation. And they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet. And that's really what we saw in this game today. The opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
Scanning the field, it's Davenport. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it out at 47. Clock stops and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Looking downfield on 1st down. Caught in the backfield.
Man, tackle for loss on 3 there.
Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly.
Down back in the game.
2nd down, he'll throw it. He's taking a deep shot. And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
Give me it.
And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. They're throwing for it on 4th down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
Come on, man.
It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Hand off from the gun. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards, maybe. 2nd and 7. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Now facing a 3rd and long. That is the exclamation point, and they remain
and that
perfect.
will take us to the end of the game, folks. Being led by the senior quarterback, 91% completion to make 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. And takes 162 passing yards. Only missed 1 completion, by the way. Matt Jones did most of the work today, and finishing the day with 138 rushing yards, averaging 6.9 yards per carry. But Briggs getting the rushing touchdown today with 41 yards, averaging 6.8 yards per carry as well. And Pittman also getting a rushing touchdown after 1. Montgomery led the wide receiver room with 48 yards today. His only reception, mind you. And Metcalf getting 40 yards on the day, but Cutler, the backup tight end, getting 25 yards and a touchdown, and Pace getting a 20-yard touchdown thrown in today. Defense all over the place. Burke leading the defense with 3 tackles for loss from the strong safety position. Samuel right behind him with 2 tackles for loss. Ishmael, Clemens, and Jones each getting tackles for loss as well. Ishmael, Jones, and Samuel also getting sacks on the day as well. And Hill getting an interception on the day. Tune in next week to see if Southern Miss can finish out this regular season undefeated.